Hi everybody. Yay! It's September. I'm just so glad. I mean, I could cry. I'm so delighted about it being September. So August was hot here. It was the dog days of summer. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you is simply because I was traveling. We were running to the mountains to escape. We were doing anything we could to get through the dog days. So as far as makeup goes, I've been wearing the True Blend Revlon powder. If you've seen any of these videos, you've probably seen this. Everything was melting off my face, seriously, everything. So I found that this worked out pretty good just to give me a light layer. That's what I have on now, so I thought I'd show you how it looks. And and then my only other new one is the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. I really like this mascara a lot. I really do. For, just a drugstore mascara, I really like it. And then, let's see, other body things were, I love these two products. I mean, they're always half empty looking because they're almost always gone. And this is the Swiffer's Exfoliating because of dyeing my skin. And then this one is what I use, the Up and Up Facial Buffs. It's my form of Clarisonic. I prefer it because it gently scrubs your face, or you can scrub it harder. And I use them a lot of time in the shower. I think that's the perfect time to really cleanse your face. I had bought these, my first box and I think they were $4.99 at Ross, and they're the Brightening Spot Treatment Mask with Vitamin C and, how come I can't say this? I can't say this word. Glyconic. I can say it if I'm not on camera. You read it. And I liked it so well, I went back. There were 2 other boxes, so I bought them. And I have not regretted this. This has been a lifesaver trying to get my skin back into shape after traveling. The one thing I did learn is stay hydrated. I don't like to drink tap water out of my city. So we just couldn't keep up on enough flats of water. I think we finally bought like 3 flats. We're all big water drinkers, and so it was like we were always behind. But when I came home, I saw lines I hadn't seen ever. And so these definitely came in handy. I don't think I've ever looked so old. So as far as traveling, Aquaphor saved many of us. We can put it on our hands, you can put it on your lips, you can put it anywhere on days that we had maybe just a little too much sun. I tried to apply this. This is the new, it's a mineral sunscreen by Kiss My Face with a 50 SPF in it. Love this stuff. This became like my morning and night moisturizer because we didn't know when we were getting up and what we were doing. And then remember my $1 bottle of Chanel, what's it, Black Lace by Jean-Philippe TriStar. Love it. I just love it. And what's funny is my friends are all accustomed to me wearing Chanel. They thought I was wearing Chanel. So, I mean, that's a pretty good fake out. But I had comments that, you know, a lot of people just don't think they last as long. They don't. You have to apply this several times, like 2-3 times. But hey, for $1, I'll run through it. I don't care. And then I had bought this, and I cannot believe that that's all that's gone. Because I sprayed this all over my body. It was the Paradise Body Fantasy Signature Body Spray that I picked up at Walgreens. And it was like $4 or $5.99. I don't remember now. But I love this stuff. I love it. It's a flowery, musty smell. I'm not quite sure how to, you know, explain it. It's not like a super sweet smell, and that's why I like it. Some of them were just like way too sweet for me. And again, I think this is the 3rd bottle of this cocoa butter formula skin therapy that I've been getting. The bottle, I should have just bought the open bottle. You know, it looks like this, and it has rose hips in it, and vitamin E and blah, and a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see what it has. It has, it's rose hip fragrant. It's cocoa butter with vitamin E. Good for scars, stretch marks, dry, damaged skin, uneven skin tones, and aging skin. I am strung out on this. I'm a junkie. I love it, love it, love it. See, I think that's about it as far as, oh, and I ran through one of these vitamin E sticks that I like. I get them at the Vitamin Cottage, and they are by Revia, and it's just a vitamin stick. And they had said that they had stopped selling them, so I bought, I don't know, I think it was 2 or 3 off Amazon, because they were going to have some chemical sunscreens in them. All the ones I bought did not, so I do not know what they're talking about. But I burned through it. It's gone. I have a new one. It's setting right here. New one. And they were as much as they were at the Vitamin Cottage, and I think I got free shipping on them. I love free shipping. I just love free shipping. So that's like it as far as makeup. What became my best friend, this is by H&R, and I bought this years ago, and it is a shoulder bag, messenger bag / backpack, and it unsnaps, and you won't believe what I can jam in here. This actually was just the luggage I took one time. And I went from swimming suit to, I don't know if you've worn them, but they're board shorts. It's like, you know, swimming suit material, but in shorts. And these zip up and they have a tie to make them tighter. So I went from swimming suit to board shorts, and I had found this, and it's funny how, because they look like they were bought together. And I believe this was a Calvin Klein top, swimming top. And I got it for something like $2.99 or something. It was on the clearance rack at Ross, because it had no bottoms. So I thought, well, I really like this top. And you know, nowadays tops and bottoms of swimming suits don't have to match. So they look great with the board shorts. I have a rash guard shirt that goes with this, but it got lost. It had Cassie grabbed the bag, and because she grabbed her bag and the wrong bag, she's been nice enough to wash all of them. She has my water shoes and rash guard. Because we basically have been playing in little rivers, creeks, streams, whatever you want to call them. And they, you know, swimming suits don't really work. We did some fishing, and we're totally have talked ourselves into believing that because we were fishing on private property, we did not need fishing license. Please, nobody tell the state that. So, one of the things I just thought was hilarious is I've owned this makeup bag for quite a while. I have no idea who it's by. It was sent to me by Amanda, and it's with love, and it's got these cute little hearts in it. I found out that I can put all my bottles, the whole bottles of medicine in this. And so it became my medicine bag. And I thought that was so funny that I've had it for a couple of years with no usage. Because basically my makeup, my hand cream, everything has been stuck in this bag for a month. I need to sort through it. Because basically I just throw the toothbrush on the outside. And I have a bunch of sample, you know, toothpaste, mouthwash. It goes in there. I can jam so much. I mean, I have blush, I have brushes, I have little bars of soap, I have anything that I might need. See, here's a bottle of mouthwash. And so basically, this has been my makeup holder. All my makeup that I've been using is in here, hand cream and stuff. So other than that, which you might have seen me throwing down, what do you call them, curio stores? I don't know. You know, it was in a tourist town. I found this little furry ball. People have been putting them on their purses. I don't like the look of that, but I like it as a keychain. It makes finding my keys a whole lot easier now. And it was funny. It was $3.99. It's definitely faux fur. I wouldn't have bought a real one. And then I believe the last is road trip food. The Smart Food white cheddar became my favorite. I ate bags and bags and bags of this. And because of, you know, whenever I run back to town, I have to have the $5 gyros, which I love. The guy there suggested that I buy this. Bueno, I am strung out on this. I buy them 2 and 3 at a time when I go in to get a gyro. And they are really a thin wafer, like a Kit Kat. And then they have hazelnut inside of them. Oh my God, they are so good. So, the last thing is that because of traveling, I always go to a dark pair of sunglasses. And these are by London Fog. And I've stayed, you know, I'm just keep wearing them. I normally don't wear that dark of a sunglass because fluorescent lighting and stuff can hurt my eyes. So I keep like, you know, a lighter sunglass in my purse. But I really like these, fit comfortably. I like them. I think they look fine. So I've been wearing them. So that's about it. But like I said, most of my month has been traveling. I did finish the, for those that don't follow me on a regular basis, a friend of mine did a personalized audiobook where they recorded it themselves, Harper Lee's Go Set a Watchman. And I loved it. there was some controversy when it came out as to whether it was actually written by her. I can tell you from being a Harper Lee freak that it was. The dialogue, the words, I don't know if you ever read To Kill a Mockingbird or anything, but she chooses her words very, very carefully. So, oh, and my panda sleeping mask. When traveling, you must have a sleeping mask because you never know when you're going to take a nap. Sometimes it's just whenever you can. So, we had a great time. Our last trip was about, I'll just round it off, 4 hours. And there were 4 of us, and it took 4 of us to drive home. Because we were at 10,000 feet altitude, we thought maybe we were getting altitude sickness, which is unlike, because I live at, I'll just say 6,000 feet above sea level. So I don't think to go that much higher would really bother us. Turns out that we all came home with a horrible head virus, exhausted from running away, like 2 or 3 weekends in a row. And it was so funny because I started out driving, and it's like as soon as I saw Starbucks, I went, Grr! I love Starbucks, they're drive-thrus. And so we ended up each taking about an hour shift. That's how done in we were. We thought we were, just tired, and maybe because we had not been drinking the right amount of water, maybe suffering a little high altitude sickness, but no. We had gotten the weirdo virus that's going around. And I think between being tired and stuff, so we were exhausted. We thought maybe we had high altitude, but no, we just had this nasty virus. But we made it home, and we had a wonderful, wonderful time. Well, I love you guys. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I'm always happy when just even one person subscribes to me. It means the world to me. Thumbs up, and everybody, take care. Bye-bye.